Hey everybody, Taz from Critical Thinking Anarchist here. So we are on part 2 of Yaira. So I know if it looks like I'm wearing the same thing that I wore last week. Yes, that's because I'm recording it same day, just releasing them 2 weeks apart from each other. So when last we left off, for me, a few seconds ago, for you guys last week, um, Yaira just blew up an oil field to kill her pursuers. So here we go, part 2. We've got an older woman, I'm assuming mom, grandma. This is the 8th hour that firefighters have been working to control the flames. There is currently no word on the whereabouts of Yaira or her companions. No comment from Brian Solari on when we can expect them to be brought to justice, although some are saying the holdup is because of Ingrid Valdez not living up to Jeremiah Braxwell's recommendation as alphacore's newest member. I need Q-tips. I'm out of them. $20 for a pack of Q-tips? Hands over the money. Yaira walks in, an unusually short life, one of humanity's greatest jokes. Every civilization has different rituals with their people as they age. As they die, the poor are forgotten, whereas the rich hold up almost godlike lore. Hello? Yaira, it's you. You are mistaken, old woman. My name is Carmen Martinez, but you know that, don't you? El Dios Femenino. My great-grandmother passed down the story about a goddess who fell from heaven to earth. Do you know what happened to the goddess? After that, the goddess felt more pain than she had ever experienced in her tortured existence. These things where did you get them? Oh, here and there. Please make yourself comfortable. I know who you are. I know what you want. Then make this easier for me. Please, Yaira, don't let anything bad happen to Stefania. You have my protection. You will stay here, and we will figure out a situation with more dignity for when you two are reunited. Tell me, has she ever displayed these powers before? What? Oh, Dios mío, powers, please, no, you have to save her. You have my word that she will be safe. Okay, so it's Ingrid's, not hers. Okay. I didn't really figure it was her, like, biological, but I figured it was like an adopted. We can hit the bank, the casino, the police station. The sky's the limit with Stefania being supercharged. I'm not really sure how it all works yet. It's just like Yaira. You just gotta channel those ice hurricanes. There you go. There you go. They killed Marcus. They killed Julio. You have to make them pay with their lives, chica. Make them bleed. Make them suffer. End their lives. Give their families something to cry about. We hit them tonight. You hit them so hard they never forget and they never F with us again. I won't let them F with us. It's just that Yaira lady is still out there with those other guys. Maybe we should lay low. Ah! The targets have been neutralized. I don't think so. Huh? Stefania Martinez, you are under arrest. Don't worry about Yaira. We'll take care of her. Curse that vile, disgusting miscreant Yaira. I was going to show mercy, but now I am going to make sure she is humiliated so widely that every one of her descendants will be outcasts of all society. Yanessa, I mean no disrespect, but I feel we should return home, even temporarily, to recover. I'm not going to retreat from her, Yantoni. I can't! I do not see this as a retreat, my queen, but rather as a strong strategy from a leader who is going to be the one to bring Yaira to true justice. I can see it now, Yanessa, the great hero, the harbinger of justice. I can see it too. Finally, recognition for my great work. Yes, exactly. If you don't mind, I think I will continue the pursuit if that suits Yanessa. You may continue with the mission. Execute however you deem fit. We'll be back for Yaira. Rightly so. Out of curiosity, what are you planning, Magus Newmite? death blow once they find my target. And he gathers his bugs, beetles, whatever you want to call them, as they fly across the city. What in the world? Knew you were a good investment. Oh my god. Oh, this is a hard... So it crashed into the truck. And then opens the can, kind of. I'm going to need Lab 4 to set up for potential biohazard containment. Bzzz. Stand absolutely still while being scanned, punks. Hey, this is bullshit, man. I got rights. Absolutely still. Miss Martinez, respect is a two-way street. If you want to be listened to, please acknowledge me when I am speaking to you. Huh. But she's a lot like Yaira. I bet she can tell us more how many more of them are there. That is obviously not the kind of acknowledgement I meant. Get your hands off me. I want a lawyer. She's infectiously annoying like Yaira. They are connected in at least as much as Yaira wants her back, and that's good enough for me. Let's set up an interview too. You both observe and step in if she uses her powers, but I get the feeling that if she could control them, she would have by now. She doesn't know it yet, but she is Yaira's weakness. I didn't do anything wrong, so you do understand the concept of right and wrong. How enlightening. I'm glad we have common ground to build our relationship with. You and me have no relationship, and we're not gonna. I don't have any reason to trust you. Where's my phone call? But you trust Yaira. Why? I've been trying to tell you, but no one is hearing me. I do not know that chick. Her and her crew got in a fight with mine. So that was her crew then. He's so good. Huh. I told you I don't know this. I don't think so, because she was fighting them too. She came out of nowhere and just went off on everyone. But not you. We observed she was trying to detain you. I've never seen her before in my life. I swear to God, man. I know you're doing your cop-s to me to keep me talking, but I am telling you everything I know. Then how is it that she was able to give you her powers? Powers? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what powers. I don't know what powers you're talking about. Please, Miss Martinez, they are the very powers you are now attempting to use to escape me. But I'm not doing anything. Warning. Extreme weather warning. Freezing temperatures detected. Climate system affected. Non-operational. Backup generator affected. Non-operational. Heating system affected. Non-operational. Containment system compromised. It's her! Sir, it has to be. She's already inside. And it will be no easy task to keep her here. Secure the prisoners before... Solari! You have something in mind. You want to F with my life. I'll F with yours. You're a clever boy. Do you know what temperature steel goes from ductile to brittle? You steal from me, I will take from you. Why couldn't you just leave me alone? You have no idea what you're dealing with, but what you've brought down on yourself. You want a war with me? You got one. As she lets all the prisoners out. This is what we have been training for. Make no mistake, we have Yaira exactly where we want her. Contain the prisoners. Yaira will only come after me. I guarantee it. Yes, sir. Do you know if she needs you alive or dead? What do you mean? Then you don't. Listen, let's set previous grievances aside, Miss Martinez. For now, if you want to live, you'll come with me. Tricks aside, I promise I do care whether you live or die. Can you say the same of Yaira? Well, would you take a look at you, babe? How can Eddie even begin to thank that perfect body of yours for busting me out? Thank, not think. Maybe I could bust a... I'm not doing this for you, or even Solari. I want the effing girl! Were you saying that S before just to scare me? What? That Yaira's gonna kill me? Whoa, holy... He bit that guy's tongue out. Hey, this isn't for your eyes, civilian. Civilian? Don't you mean inmate? Hey! I mean that it is unlikely Yaira is here to save you. I have been observing her for some time, and I can tell you through much of her history is though much of her history is still unknown, she does not act outside of self-interest. Most likely you witnessed something you shouldn't have, something you likely don't even realize you saw, or maybe something of hers that you picked up. That's what she wants back. And I know Yaira is more than willing to kill to get what she wants. That's right, Solari. I'm more than willing to kill you. Now I've got you. No, Yaira, now I've got you exactly where I want you. Submit, Yaira. Let me take you alive. Be smart. And you got it wrong. You got it wrong. You're the one inconveniencing me. That ends here. Do you know how many people you endangered with that little oil field son of yours? Only 3 that mattered. And you're next! Crumble. Ah! Crash! I guess they don't teach you how to brace for impact where you come from. Bet you're regretting it now. The headache you'll have when you wake up. I promise I'll get you to a med bay, patch you up before we lock up for good. Miss Martinez? Miss Martinez! Solari. It's been 10 years since you put me in the cage. Look at all the friends I've made who hate you almost as much as I do. Yaira, you set me up. Thanks for the targets, since now you've gone and really pissed me off. Yaira and Steph and I are running away, flying away. Where are you taking me? Somewhere you will be safe. When are you planning on uncuffing me? Me? Do it yourself, child. I don't know what to do. Whoa. All right, so that's where I'm going to end this one because it starts getting into some pretty big things here really quickly. This book is, I'm not kidding, this book is nonstop action. It's hard to find a place to stop for this. But that is part 2. Part 2, like I said, nonstop action. Jen, Sylvia, Debora did amazing work on this. I'm already like halfway through. I don't know if this is the same amount of pages as the other one, but it feels so short because everything's just like bam, 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 rapido. I love it. I love where it's going. I love the fact that it's nonstop action. So, I mean, if you liked alphacore, because alphacore is involved in a lot in this one, you're gonna like Yaira. If you like the slower pace of isom, maybe Yaira is a lot of action for you. But I mean, I honestly love it. I think this is great. So that's it for this week. As always, if you liked it, please give me a like, share, subscribe, all the other fun stuff. And I will see you in another week. You guys take care, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.